Hey, are you awake? It's crazy to think that we're on this trip together here in Japan. Maybe it's just me, but it's my dream to travel around the world with you. Well, I did have fun every single time that we traveled and took some pictures together. Ooh, and I also made some of that ramen that you love. I tried learning the recipe since you love eating it whenever we go out. I learned this Japanese phrase, but I don't know if I'm saying it right. But here goes. 好きなようにラーメンを作りました。Yeah, just ignore my Japanese. I'm not really fluent in speaking it, and I don't have enough confidence to do so. I guess you really are asleep. Well, that's not much of a surprise since it's 4 in the morning. Since you're sleeping, I might as well use the chance to practice saying it to you directly. You know, we've only become friends a few months ago, but I think I'm already falling in love with you. Whenever I think about you, I always go back to the first time that we met. You were so nice and also very cute. I was so nervous when I first saw your face. I couldn't even speak properly, and I could tell that you were nervous too. You couldn't even stare at me or even look at me. You've come a long way from that arcade, huh? But it really surprised me when you said you'd never been in a relationship. I thought there would have been a lot of people that wanted to date someone like you. I still haven't thanked you for getting me that bunny plush that I thought was funny. Thank you. Not just for the bunny, but for everything that you did for me. Do you remember that one time when that drunk girl from the bar was hitting on me? You know, it made me really feel uncomfortable, but you stepped right in and told her that we were dating. Well, of course, I was red for the rest of the night because I never knew you were able to say something like that so casually since you were always so shy. But you did it to protect me, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you. I also remember my birthday that everyone forgot about me. Everyone except you. It was getting pretty late when I got a text from you saying you were right outside in your car. I went out and saw you right there waving to me. I actually thought you might have been drunk. You know, because it's so late to be at my house at that time. But even though it was really late, I was still happy to see you. Well, you told me to get in your car and that you had something to show me. And that really got me excited. But on the way there, you didn't say anything the entire trip, which worried me a little. So I was nervous but excited at the same time. We arrived at the arcade where we first met, where you had hid a surprise. You told me to wait outside for your signal to go in, and I checked my phone and it was nearly midnight. You texted me and I walked in and there wasn't anyone else but you and me. I heard you call out happy birthday from the prize counter. I was also wondering where everyone was, just as you told me that you asked the owner for a favor since you were close friends. He closed the arcade just for that surprise. To be honest, I felt really special. You made me feel this special, and only you can make me feel this special. No one else. I don't know if that made sense, but you know what I mean. You know how bad I am with my words. I stumble a lot, and you know it. Well, after I went inside, we played in the arcade for the entire night, and it was the best birthday I've ever had, even though it was technically the day after my birthday. Well, it was still the best one because I got to spend it with you. And it's not about the place. It's about the person that I'm with. And when the night was over, we were both so exhausted from all the games. You took me home, but I fell asleep in the car, and you had to carry me back into my bed. I remembered how I grabbed your shirt when you were about to leave, and I told you to sleep next to me. The look on your face was so adorable. It was all red and all the tiredness went away. I didn't let you go until you finally gave in and got into bed with me. I guess it's not as embarrassing to do things like that when I'm tired. You didn't seem to mind it though, especially when I cuddled you from behind. Waking up, I was in for a surprise, but I didn't want to wake you up since your sleeping face is the best. And no matter what happens, my feelings and my love for you won't change, even if you reject me. If you leave me after what I've told you about my feelings, then I don't think I'll be able to love again. What? You were awake the entire time? The entire time you were awake while I was talking to myself. Why didn't you say that you were awake then? You were curious on what I was going to say? Well, listen here. Just 'cause you were curious doesn't mean you're allowed to let me continue. Jeez. This is embarrassing. What do you mean it's my fault for not checking properly? Well, I thought the cereal would have been enough. Yeah. I guess I thought wrong. Well, just forget that you heard anything. It was all just me acting, okay? It was all a lie. Don't just forget I said anything. Yeah, really now. It is just it is all acts. What are you saying? Yeah, sir, just go back to sleep. What do you mean, truth? Oh, fine. I'll tell you, jeez. If you want the truth, then fine. Everything I said was all true. Yeah, nothing was a lie. Well, the only lie was that it was a lie. I don't know if you understand that, but it's something. You get my point, jeez. I don't want to explain myself anymore. Huh? A relief? Why are you relieved that I meant what I said? What's obvious? Tell me already. You know how stupid I am and how dense I can become, so just tell me. Huh? You like me too? Why would you like someone like me? You like how shy I am, and you think that I'm adorable when I get shy? Whoa, I see. Oh yeah, and we do have a lot in common, so I guess that's one thing. Yeah, we both like to play games and watch anime a lot. So that's something, I guess. Oh yeah, we both learned Japanese in high school, but I forgot that you learned Japanese, so yeah. My brain is not working, so I'm sorry. What do you mean I'm way better than you? No way. You're a lot better than me, okay? Hey, no, listen, don't argue with me here. You're a lot better in Japanese. And besides, I've been learning Korean these past few weeks. Yeah, I did. I self-studied a lot. And I mean a lot. 나는 사랑한다고. Do you understand what that means? Well, yeah, I suppose you don't, but you'll have to figure it out yourself. I know you can do it. It's just a simple phrase. Anyway, what were we talking about again? Oh, right. We were talking about how you like me too. Yeah. Hey! Why did you do that all of a sudden? Fine. You'll get your kiss too. Here. There. Are you happy? You won't be a whiny baby anymore, right? That's good. I'm glad that we feel the same about each other, and, you know, now you're mine. Oh, I see that someone is still tired. Well, yeah, I get it. It's only like 4 or 5 a.m. So, we should go back to sleep. We could continue cuddling in bed, and I'll make you some brunch when we get up. Is that what you want? Mm-hmm. Good to know that we agree. Now come here. I want to play with your hair and make you fall asleep. Blanket burrito for two. I love you.